back to my channel. My name is Josephine. For those that are new here, you are welcome. Yeah, in today's video, I will be talking to the men, mainly to the men. So if you know you are a man, definitely keep watching. Ladies, you can also watch and learn one or two things from this video. Have you guys subscribed yet? Please subscribe and click the notification bell down below so that you guys will join the notification gang. You know how it's done now. Yeah, let's jump right into the man who prays for his wife that he hasn't even met. A man who prays for the children he hasn't even met, talkless of naming them, giving them names. A man who does not even know where he's going to live as a husband or as a family man, and he prays for them. Be that man. Ladies, pray for that kind of man. Yes, 70% of our men these days don't even know what it means to pray for the wife they haven't even met at all. 70% of the men we have today don't even know what it means to call their children, their unborn children, names and pray for them. I'm not talking of calling them vulgar names, no. I'm talking of naming them like Oluwasemilore or Oluwadarasimi or Jessica or Jason. A lot of men don't know what it means to cover their home with prayers. And this thing annoys me a lot. Whenever I think of it, my spirit is always burning. Don't forget Ephesians 5:25 that says, husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church. What is the role of Christ to the church? How did Christ love the church? If you want to love your wife very well, if you want to love your wife as Christ loves the church, then you should know how Christ loved the church. You should know the role of Christ in the church. And the role of Christ today that the role of Christ in the church today that I'm going to talk about is Christ as the priest of the church, Christ as the prophet of the church. The word of God has commanded us to love our wives. You men, to love your wives as Christ loved the church. That means you must take the role of Christ by being the priest of your home and by being the prophet of the home. Yes. A lot of ladies, even without people telling them, they cover their husband with prayers. They are not married yet, oh. They don't even know who they are going to get married to, and they've started praying for the man even before they meet. There are children that they don't even know whether it's a male that they are giving birth to first, or they are giving birth to twins, or they are going to give birth to a female. They pray for those children. So why shouldn't men, as priests of the home, pray for their soon-to-be wife or the wife they've not even met, or their unborn children? So men, as a priest, the priest of your home, you should represent the people to God. You should be able to pray, cover your home with prayer. Because it's this prayer that you are praying now, even before you get married, that is going to help you. It's like you are saving money in the bank to get it later in the future. I don't know if you guys get me. So as the priest of the home, you should be able to pray for your wife. Yes. You should be able to pray for your partner even before you guys meet. You should be able to pray for your unborn children. As the priest of the home, men, pray for your wife. Cover her with prayer. You don't know what she's going through right now. As you haven't even met, you don't know what she's going through. You don't know the face she is. You don't know, she might need, no, not might, she needs your prayers throughout the phase she is going to pass through. Your children, the children you've not even met, why not pray for them? Pray for them. The Bible says we should train up our children in the way of the Lord so that when they grow up, they will not depart from it. So when you pray, you start prophesying into their life. Oluwa shemi lore, you are God's anointed. Oluwa shemi lore, you shall do exploit for Christ. Jason, God is going to lift you higher. Jason, you shall be a child of God. Jason, and so on and so forth. Don't you think those prayers, God is our Father and is ever faithful. He does not break promises at all. So when you pray, He's going to answer. The thing is, it's a prayer bank. You are keeping those prayers for your future. And you will be glad that you prayed for your wife and your children. You will be glad you prayed for your home. Like prayers for home, you can pray, God, I want my home to be heaven on earth. I want my marriage to be heaven on earth. Christ, I want you as the center of my marriage. Pray for your marriage. It's not too early to pray for your marriage. It's not too early to pray for your wife. It's not too early to pray for your unborn children. Wouldn't it make a lot of sense if the mother is praying and the father is also praying? The husband is praying, the wife is praying. You guys are united. The devil has no space to enter because you guys are guiding. It's like building a wall of protection around your home, around your marriage. Guys, praying for your home or praying for your unborn children or your wife, you are sowing a good seed that will surely germinate good fruit. And you'll be glad you prayed. Guys, you know one thing about we Christian ladies. We are not only attracted to men with beards or men with six packs. We are not only attracted to men that are tall or dark skinned or light skinned or men that can speak good English or men that have vision. We are also attracted to men that pray. Be a prayer warrior. Be a praying husband and a praying father. If you don't know what to pray about, you can pray that your marriage will be of God's standard, not this world standard. You can pray that God allows you to be able, God gives you the grace and wisdom to be able to resolve conflict. You can pray that God gives you the grace to be able to keep quiet when your wife is shouting, to be able to keep quiet and say nothing that is going to hurt your wife. You can pray God gives you grace and wisdom to be able to take care of those children in the way of the Lord. You know, there are different prayers. You can search online for prayers. Search online. There are godly men that are they have a blog for the purpose of this, praying for your wife, praying for your children. You can just do your research. Pray God raise godly men who are ready to intercede for their home, to intercede for their marriage, to intercede for their children, to intercede for their wife, even before they meet them. In Jesus' name. And I pray you will be that man that is ready to intercede. I pray you've even started now as I'm talking. I pray you've even started now. I pray you be that man that your wife will thank God for. I pray you be that man that your children will thank God for giving them a good father. This will bring me to the end of today's video. I hope you guys love what I said, and I hope revival starts now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have subscribed, share, like, and please comment if there are godly men. I know there are godly men that praise. I know that. So comment down below if you have any question. Comment down below if you know of any godly men. Comment down below what you want our men to do even before we meet them. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. It won't make sense. When it makes sense now, I understand. So let's just